Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Minnesota Twins game review. That was a lot of fun to watch. I tell you what, that is a Twins game that isn't pretty, but guess what? We found a way to win. We strung some good at-bats together, and we finished the job. That's what is super important about this game, and we got the win 97-60. The magic number is 2. We get the win 4-2 over the Detroit Tigers tonight. We ended up out-hitting them 8-6. And neither team made an error. Odorizzi now 15-7 on the season. Turnbull really did well tonight. We'll go over their stats, of course. 3-16. Detroit is hurting. Detroit is bad. They've lost 110 games. That's not good. And then Rogers, he got his 29th save of the year. Looked great in that last inning. Just a really good game to watch. Like I said, it wasn't that exciting. There was a lot of stuff that happened, but it probably shouldn't have happened, and then there's some other stuff that didn't happen that should have and shouldn't have happened that did. We're going to talk about that. So let's just jump right into the pitching side of things tonight. A really solid outing by Odorizzi. I mean, this was one of his better starts this year. Fantastic. He looked good throughout all 6 innings. Gave up 2 hits in his 6 innings, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts. Now, here's the thing. He did great, but he came out for the 6th inning, or the 7th inning, I should say, after completing 6 innings, and his hand, I wouldn't say snapped, but something was wrong. And now I was in my stream. If you guys don't know, I stream the games sometimes. You can check that out on my channel here, just like a live game review, basically. But we didn't really know what was going on. One person kind of said that it looked like they just took him out for precautionary measures. I heard a shoulder sprain, maybe. Hopefully Odorizzi is okay. I mean, that is the biggest storyline of this game probably. But, you know, if we lose another starting pitcher, I don't even know what's going to happen for the playoffs. Of course, right now, go check out the other video I did today about the pitching rotation. But basically, we got Barrios is our 1, Odorizzi is our 2, then Gibson, Perez maybe is the 3, you know, whoever starts or whatever, because they use Gibson out of the bullpen again. Not really good. But, and then Dobnik, maybe. Smeltzer gets a start. I'm not sure. But things are really iffy if, you know, Odorizzi is done for a while. I hope not. I hope he's okay. Baldelli's probably going to talk about it tonight. So hopefully we can get a clear answer for that. But scary, though. He pitched 6 great innings and then has to come out because of an injury before he even starts the 7th. So I don't know, man, but I hope he's okay. Gibson ended up coming out of the bullpen, pitched 2 innings because he's technically didn't start the 7th, but Odorizzi didn't make it through his warm-up pitches. So Gibson threw 2 innings, the 7th and the 8th, gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, did strike out 4. I mean, he struck out 4 of the 6 batters that he retired, but he did give up 4 hits in there as well. Not great. I mean, he did some nasty stuff tonight. His changeup was really working. His fastball was working. I mean, was it the 7th inning, I think? When he threw 5 pitches, they were all strikes. I mean, struck out the first guy on 3 pitches, got to 0-2 on the next guy. Then he started to throw these dumb changeups or curveballs or sliders or whatever he threw inside. They didn't swing at that at all tonight. So I don't know why Gibson didn't use his high fastball a little bit more, but that was effective in the first at-bat that he had in the 7th inning. His changeup was really working. I think Gibson out of the pen is okay. I don't want to see it. I think he would be a better starter, Perez coming out of the pen, but I guess if they really want to push it, you know, like I said, go one time through the lineup. He showed that he could do decent tonight, right? I mean, 4 outs of the 4 of his 6 outs came on the strikeout. That's pretty good. So I don't know what kind of Gibson we see in the playoffs. I don't know when they'll use him, but he didn't do bad tonight. Just has to control those hits because Detroit, not a good team. He's got to figure it out. Rogers, though, clean inning, 1 strikeout, the last batter that he struck out, and that's all you can ask for from Rogers. It's a shutdown inning. I mean, right, 8 for 12 strikes, looks good pretty much all the time, except for the 1 game against Kansas City. He had a couple of bad games earlier this year, but he's been solid for the most part. That's all you can ask for. That's what he did tonight. So let's talk about hitting now. Pitching was really good. I'm really confused on how they went around this, though, because, like, we were not winning this game by a lot. We actually weren't winning this game until the 7th inning. They scored 1 run in the bottom of the 1st. We scored 4 in the 7th. They answered in the 8th. That was it. But they went with Odorizzi, then Gibson, who was warming before Odorizzi got hurt anyways. So they looked like they were going to put Gibson out there in a close game. I don't know why. Then Stashek was warming up. I was like, okay, why? Like, nothing against Stashek, nothing against Gibson, but you're looking at Duffy, Romo, and Rogers, who didn't even they weren't even in the conversation until, Rogers came out there for the ninth. It's like, why not? Did they think that we were going to win this game for sure? Or, like, what was going on with Baldelli? Are they really hoping that there's going to be a close game tomorrow? I'm not sure again, because I don't want to see, I want to see wins. That's what I'm saying here. I want to see wins, especially when Cleveland, they're beating Chicago right now like 8-0. They're not going away. All we have to do is win 2 of the next 5 games and we win it automatically. But, like, they're not going away. They're putting the pressure on us. We're putting the pressure on them. And we're going to throw Gibson and Stashek out there before Rogers in a 2-run ball game instead of Duffy, Romo, and Rogers. I don't know. I don't like that. But let's talk about hitting tonight. Pitching was really good. Let's talk about hitting. Let's go through the 7th inning because, again, that was the only inning we scored. And how many times have I told you that it is so important to get 3 consecutive hits in an inning, 3 in a row, gets you runs. It usually helps you win games. Jake Cave starts things off in the bottom of the 7th with a run. Now, I was in the chat with you guys in the live stream. We were like, the 6th inning, this is going to be our inning, right? You have Cruz, Rosario, and Sano up. They go 1, 2, 3. That wasn't great. The whole chat was like, uh-oh, here we go. But that's why you play 9 innings, right? Because in the 7th inning, I talked about this all game. This is on me. I said the 7, 8, 9 hitters, or 6, 7, 8, 9 guys, they're not great tonight. They're not great. A lot of rookies, a lot of guys who are just iffy, non-consistent, all over the place. Well, Cave comes up singles, then Lamont Wade doubles, and then Astudillo singles. It is 2-1, just like that. All these guys, and then Castro gets hit. So, 4 guys who I doubted tonight. I'm not going to lie, I doubted them tonight. All of them consecutively reached base. 3 of them got hits. That helped us out so much. And that's what we're going to need in the playoffs, right? I'm not going to say Cruz is going to, hit us a home run every time. We didn't even hit a home run tonight. The Yankees are 2 ahead of us right now, 299 to 297. But right now, this is what we need for our young guys, our rookies. They need to step up, and they did tonight, right? Cave, Lamont Wade, Astudillo, and Castro. Guys who aren't starters all the time, who've come in this year, been in a little bit inconsistent, but they got us hits tonight. And then Luis Arraez grounds out. Polanco lines out. Probably should have hit a double on that one, though. That was a good hit. They intentionally walked Nelson Cruz. The bases are loaded. Who comes up? Eddie Rosario. Eddie Rosario has had problems this year, but guess what he did? You'll probably never guess. He hit a line drive the other way. And again, I was talking about this in my stream. That is what Rosario needs to do. I've mentioned it before. That's how he becomes like a Luis Arraez hitter, right? Just goes with the pitch, tries to go the other way. People aren't expecting it. You still got solid contact to all fields. That is what he needs to do because that is what they aren't ready for. It uses all the fields. You're more unpredictable. There's so many reasons why you just hit the ball the other way and it works. And that's what he did tonight. Doubles down the left field line and 2-run score. Breaks the game open 4-1. That is what obviously won us the game. Astudillo's hit technically won us the game, but that one secured it. And that's what we needed from Eddie Rosario tonight. That's 4 doubles in 2 games. That is insane that he has really been racking those up lately, seeing the ball well, and that's what he does, right? He gets on these hot streaks. Hopefully he's heating up at the right time and will just stay hot through the playoffs. Short porch in right field in the Yankee Stadium. I don't know, man, but we need that. We need him to come alive because Cruz can't do it all himself. Sano's been iffy. Kepler's still hurt. Who knows when he'll come back. We need Rosario to step up, right? Every day, somebody new is going to step up, and it's going to be great when they do, but definitely a big game tonight from Rosario for sure. So let's go through the numbers here. Arraez 1 for 5, average dipping a little bit to 341. Still got a hit tonight, though. Polanco 0 for 5 tonight. The average now down to 296. Cruz kept that average at 303 with 1 for 3 tonight with the intentional walk as well. Rosario 1 for 3, 2 RBIs and a walk. Sano 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts. Not great. Didn't look good tonight in big situations as well. 0 for 3 tonight, or 0 for 4 I should say. Cave 2 for 4 though. He picked him up. So did Wade, also going 2 for 3 with a run. Both of them scored a run. Ryan Lamar, he kind of got screwed of a hit too, a rocket to first base. Astudillo though, big hit for him tonight. 1 for 3, 2 RBIs. That's what got us out front in the 7th. Also had a walk himself. And then Castro, he went 0 for 3 tonight, but did get hit by a pitch, which ended up, really being, helpful, and scored a run off of that. But he also struck out 3 times tonight. So not a great game, offensively, 2 for 8 with runners in scoring positions, 7 guys on base. But we found a way to win. We found a way to get those consecutive hits when it mattered, and that's what is important. That's why we won this game, and that is why we are this much closer to clinching, with, again, 2 being the magic number, and this close to 100 wins. We are so close. We're going to get there, I hope. Game tomorrow, right? Keep going. And we're so close. Just got to finish it, right? Got to finish the season strong. That's all I got for you guys today, though. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy these videos. If you want to check out the streams, go ahead. I think they're on my channel. Otherwise, come back for tomorrow's stream or Thursday's stream. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.